we've returned to the world of VectorMan. Now, this is not, trying to make the official VectorMan episode from last year obsolete. This is more like, hey, I love VectorMan. Sega, bring VectorMan back yesterday. But that episode was done in mono. VectorMan deserves to be heard in stereo. But this is kind of a prologue leading into VectorMan 2. So, what you're about to see here is, through the magic of editing and chronological displacement, it's going to be more of like a VectorMan 1 in stereo ass-kicking montage. Yay! The highest difficulty on this one is Wicked. On the first game, it was insane. So, there you go. Yeah, now that you've been warmed up, me here in the past has also been warmed up. Let's see, VectorMan ass-kicking. Let's play the second game. This should never have been the last game. Engage Vector Disco. such a mood. VectorMan is a lot more talkative in the sequel.
Oh, that's funny. She talks about VectorMan being talkative and then it's about to go dead cold silent for 2 minutes. Won't be hyper fixated on the game. I never do that, but I did. Okay. Well, I thought I would take advantage of the lull and pop in here. This is ESP Jessica, editor, surveyor, producer. Is there any other kind of ESP involved? Who can say? But just wanted to give a quick behind the scenes, point out that you can see that the camera and assets in OBS are set up differently than what you just saw in Sonic Spinball and Star Trek. If you watched those videos. If you did, thank you. Because VectorMan 2 here was filmed along with a couple other episodes in a batch. It was like a test run that ended up working out so well that they became episodes. When I first got my Genesis back from being recapped and cleaned, refurbished essentially, I still had the camera and assets set up the way they were in my last Sega Saturn videos from earlier in the year, and I just kind of had left it that way. But as I got deeper into the production of this season, I realized that I wanted to mix things up a bit more, and so yeah, plus this is one of the last episodes you're going to see and hear where I had not yet figured out how to improve the audio quality with my existing microphone, so bear with me on that. Thank you very much for being here, and enjoy the rest of the video.
So yeah, this game, is a big part of my 1996, that's for sure. So I was playing the hell out of this on a Sonic 3D Blast. Like, assuming that you don't count the 32X, which I don't really. Yeah, I was late into the 5th generation of consoles, and even if you talk in computer terms, I don't think we had, like, that computer that was kind of, like, on par with, like, PlayStation 3DO Saturn until at least after I already had a PlayStation. Shit. But even though Sega CD games had long since stopped coming, even though I felt like so disappointed and kind of betrayed by what happened with the 32X, I was still really enjoying myself on Genesis. You know, if I knew what I knew now, I would have a Saturn. I definitely don't regret many afternoons and evenings I spent with VectorMan. By this point, I had, like, you know, a decent-ish collection of games. Like, we had Road Rash. We had Road Rash 1 for a long time. At some point in 97 and 98, somewhere in there, I got Road Rash 2. It's the same copy I have on the shelf over there. But I remember having Star Trek The Next Generation. To me, that was a big deal, having that. I had Toe Jim and Earl Panic on Funkatron, like, but I distinctly remember just having the cartridge. And of course, as I said, Sonic 3 Blast. So I was having a lot of fun. I normally do a lot better than that this round. This is a level, but I think probably turned a lot of people off from VectorMan 2, though. And it does show where the game's not quite as well polished as the first one. It could have used more time than other. So, it also should have been on Saturn.
Yeah.
I can kind of see VectorMan 1 being a nice, like, swan song for the Genesis in 1995. Kind of like a little... kind of a little middle finger on the way down, or the way out, to Donkey Kong Country. But, 1996, you're pushing, like, hey, guys, the Saturn had a really rough launch and really needs... it like, needs 100% of your attention. Obviously, we have the benefit of hindsight. Like, there's a lot of moving pieces to the business. There was a lot changing with the industry all at once. And, you know, I can't really blame the folks at SEGA of America. It's kind of... when you think about it, Genesis was really all they knew. Because, when the Master System was the main SEGA home system, SEGA of America was basically just a holding company. They didn't really have, like, a lot of control over their own destiny. I thought there was a power stack in there. So, it must have been one of those bugs. I'm wasting way too much time on this level, and I'm still at the bottom! Yeah, but, like, vertically, this level is gargantuan. I'm sure, like... probably threw off a lot of people, like, trying to get into this game for the first time. Oh, come on. I just had to... okay. Time to get serious. I know how to beat this level. I don't know why I'm being such a boo. Fuck off. Oh my gosh.
I want more.
I want more health, that's what I want.
Oh my. Right on.
I'm almost too soon. That's a hell of a level to throw at somebody so early in the game.
Team 4.
Whoa!
Team 4.
I just got vectored into oblivion. But even though this should have been on Saturn, it would have been like quite a spectacle. This is still a pretty damn fine technical marvel for to be able to Mega Drive. It just...
Team 4.
You just blow up already, please. Ow, okay. Oh, no continuous? I forgot that there were no continuous. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll be fair to myself. Because I am not nearly as intimately familiar with VectorMan 2. It's VectorMan, the original, so I'll leave it on the default difficulty. Still a reasonable challenge, I think.
Team 1.
Aside from how much health you start with, I think the other difference seems to be that the bosses have more health. Because I do not remember Firefly sack thingy being that resilient. And VectorMan needs to be in, like, everything. Like, VectorMan could have been the character, like, Sega's cameo character. Hear me out. It's like, those of you who know a lot of Sega's catalog, you know about Alex Kidd and Shinobi World. So, you know, Alex Kidd basically kind of like pops into, you know, Shinobi's world, essentially. And it's very lighthearted. It's kind of I wouldn't say parody outright, but it kind of like leans into that territory. And it seems like there could have been more done with that, but then Alex Kidd just kind of caught a couple other games around the same time and roughly disappeared. Until like the recent remake game, whichever one it was. But VectorMan could have been the character that, you know, if you didn't really want to keep supporting VectorMan as like a mainline franchise, he still could have made like a lot of guest appearances. Like with his ability to morph, that just opens up a lot of possibilities. Like later in this game, like he morphs into like roller skate mode. Like put him in jet grind radio, jet set radio. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Just thinking thoughts. Did I miss the health up over here? I think I did.
Laser beam. Dying. I'll take that.
This game is such a mood, though. It's one of those really cool things, too. Like, I know someone would probably just dismiss it as, like, it's just nothing but nostalgia. Like, nostalgia is a factor, but, like, I just think it's really cool how I can put this game in and just... It's not just the memories that are tied to it, but just... It shares enough visual and audio language with what else I was playing at the time to just kind of like... It just nicely synergizes with dying. You know, it just makes me think of, again, Sonic 3D Blast, and Toe Jam and Earl 2, and I was playing I never came anywhere close to beating it, but I was playing a fair bit of Echo the Dolphin. I think that was a rental. And that's back in the day. Let's go through the animations. Those guys can go straight to hell.
Oh my. Three times. Yeah. Oh my. Two times. Yeah. I want more.
Yeah, and that's something you definitely want to do when you have a multiplayer and you know where one of is. You want to try to take advantage of that.
Oh my.
All sacks of power have been destroyed.
Scene 3.
I almost always never get all the photons.
Build time. Energy shot. I'll take that. Yeah. I want more. Full speed. Oh my. Right on, I'll take that.
Yeah, that is the point of no return. So if you were trying to get all the photons and all the sacks in this level, once you get to that platform that I'm on right now, you're screwed. Whoops.
Scene 4.
Okay, I'm being a total dipshit with this boss. I have never died this much on this boss until, you know, I go to make a VectorMan 2 film. Wow, but look how much quicker one of the heads was destroyed. On the standard difficulty.
Fight like a robot.
I do love the voice samples in this. Oh, it's fantastic.
Scene 5.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And we hit premature detonation. Look at the lava though, it's pretty sweet.
Working the build. I want more. Laser beam. Working the build. Yeah. I want more. Working the build. Scorpion tail. Right on. I'll take that.
Yeah, we did it. All Saxon power destroyed. Now, if I had goofed up the bonus rounds on the first round, maybe I would have had a chance. That one up would have been handy. And the health up. Totally tubular now. I don't think there's any more one-ups or health-ups. You can't exploit it to that extent. Yay, we completed the bonus round.
Team 6.
Look at that lava though, isn't that incredible? I want your vector secrets. Besides, he doesn't want a super shot. Now, that's an actual ricochet. Like, I joked about that in the Minnesota Fast video, but
Right on.
5 times 1 up. Yes. That's how we do it in Vectorland. I'm just a vector woman in a Vectorland. Playing VectorMan. Oh shoot, I only want health this time. No! Bosses are not as intuitive to fight as they are in the first game, that's for sure. I was hoping I could just finish them off really quickly in the corner. Okay. It's probably freezing. Stop predicting what I'm trying to do. Okay, you gotta fake him out. You gotta make him throw the fireball in the corner. Then jump. Okay, we got him. Here we go. It's Jet Set VectorMan. So they grabbed it 3 times before they went up. I think we'll be okay. I think we got a decent stock of lives. Damn it. I say that and then... And all the photons. It's when you, all these little, like, tiny planetoids, when you collect all the items around them, they explode. See, okay, going back to VectorMan, appearing in other SEGA games, he's the perfect character, or would have been the perfect character for Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Because he can just provide all of his own transformations. Like, his car form is the Dune Buggy in the first game. he already has a jetpack, or his spaceship form. Now, I don't think he had a boat form, but that's not much of a stretch. I'm just saying. Plus, one of VectorMan's levels would have been really awesome. I'm a VectorMan advocate and defender. Sega needs to bring VectorMan back somehow. I mean, yes, the games have consistently been available in numerous compilations and such, and that's commendable. It's not like he's totally forgot. VectorMan 3 on PS2 was cancelled viciously, mercilessly. He's gonna have destructible environments like Red Faction. I mean, yes, it could have been terrible, like that Altered Beast game apparently was. You know, hurt to try. This is one of those levels where you can screw yourself out of being able to get back to certain places. I'm just playing VectorMan 2, you dig? Oh look, this warhead's destroyed head. That's the main thing I was after, step one up. Yeah, getting all the collectibles in that level is a little bit too annoying. I still got most of them anyway.
I want more.
Nice. Just got a whole lot of VectorMan.
I'll take that.
Pretty cool.
I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that.
Big points, big prizes.
See? We have it.
At this point, it's probably overkill to have tried to find the one-up in this level.
See? Well. Good time. Oh my. Good time. Yeah. Nice, nice. Oh my. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yes, we did it. Miss chances. Did I write this? I must have gone into the past. Somehow. And wrote these titles. This is incredible. I love it.
Right on. Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Right on. Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
That's the fastest I've ever cleared that level.
See? 3 times. Yeah.
Wow, you guys can straight to hell.
14. Right on. Yeah. I'll take that.
those morph power-ups are really cool, but they're super short-lived. And some of them are a little bit hard to aim, like the Scorpion Tail and the Tick Punch. Alright. The snakes are easier than like the what did we call it? The firefly sack thingy. That was our first boss. Oh, Recycler Die, that is something that we hold to over here, just so you know. Yes, VectorMan has an environmentally conscious message. Deal with it. So does Sonic the Hedgehog. Deal with it. Shit. I just got sludged. See, this is why you recycle. You don't recycle, VectorMan gets destructicated by a sludge. And then giant bugs try to pick him.
I want more.
And the music's awesome. I never got a checkpoint, did I? No, I didn't. Alright.
I'll take that.
can say. Oh, I missed a lot of stuff. This is the level that probably scared the shit out of a lot of kids. It kind of creeped me out. I never was like nowhere near as frightened of this as some of the stuff that's in Echo the Dolphin. But, so, you know, it turns out Echo the Dolphin is a survival horror game. More on that later. I've heard this compared to, like, the way, some old TVs look when you try to tune them, and it's definitely not off base. Normally don't have much trouble with this guy either. You know, of course we're fine, so. It's kind of a freaky sound. Are you fucking this up, dude? I am. That joke applies to doodads as well. And whatever the non-binary equivalent to dude is. Not sure why the time limit's so generous on this fight either. It might be something we could chalk up to balancing, or like, because I don't think this game spent enough time in balancing. It might have been a placeholder time, and then there wasn't enough time to get the proper feedback. Be like, hey, if we want to keep this challenging, we might need to put the time sticking out loud. Just lots of little things where this doesn't have quite the same lovely polish as the first game. It kind of gets away with it as much as it does because the game engine's already there, and it's great. So you kind of use that as a foundation. Anyway. He's a vector tornado. Get to that ledge.
Good times. Yeah. Right on. I want more.
Oh, come on, how did I still miss that? Name! Name! It's so uncool, man. Guess we'll just use this platform.
All right. Good times. Oh my.
Well, that was unfortunate. That was extra unfortunate.
Team 18. Yeah. Laser beam.
So when you do it the smart way, it's a lot easier.
Right on. Oh my. I want more. Yeah.
Easy breezy VectorMan. Oh, it's easy breezy beautiful VectorMan. Yes. No! I wanted that.
Yeah. Oh my.
Like, I'll be okay without it, but... Aw, man. Oh, man. This is all the sacks of power. Really sucks to miss a health boost. It's a good thing I don't really need it at this point.
Energy shot. I'll take that. Right on.
Does that one just blow you away? Thank you. I did write these! But somehow... I'm not seeing any royalties. That makes me sad. Makes me very Vector sad. Wait, you know what also amuses me? I failed to mention sooner. Hey, at least I remember before that. I just played the game. Oops. My dad really likes this game. But by 1996, he was pretty much done with console gaming. Like he and I played the shit out of Civilization 2. That was our jam. Like, depending on what time period we're talking, I might have played more games, or at least, like, had more hours logged on computer than console. Like, Civilization 2, Command & Conquer, like, that took up a lot of our lives, but he did watch, from time to time. My mom was completely uninterested. Like, you would have to have paid her. She probably would still have been playing to watch anything about a video game. But my dad really liked VectorMan. Like, he always cracked up every time VectorMan's voice samples kicked in. Like, especially when he would say, like, 2 times or 5 times. That sort of thing. I don't think he ever really commented much on that, like, the gameplay, except maybe to, like, oh, it's really cool that he can morph and all that. Why did I do that? Tanks for nothing. That's how we say thank you in VectorMan.
I'll take that.
What's this make me think of? Like Moon Patrol? Is this like Moon Patrol? Kind of. Which is not a bad thing.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of worms. Yay! It's the Bug Queen's Fortress. Frizzen! I have Frizzen! We have Frizzen, people. Goosebumps. Chicken skin. Whatever you want to call it. Shit. Slightly anticlimactic, because that part's really easy to get through. I'm overthinking it. There is a... Okay, this is it. Well, except when I still screwed it up. Alright, because her legs can only reach... Like, I think the platforms they're kind of a trap. Because her legs can't reach past those platforms as soon as you try to get on. You're in for a bad time, as I demonstrated. Well, the platforms blow up anyways. We did it! We beat the second and final... This should be the final VectorMan. Hell yeah. Look at them smooth moves. I probably could have done that on... What was it? Wicked? I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, in the moment, I'm on camera, I'm trying to make a good show, it's like... Like I said, like, I know this game, I've beaten it a few times in the past, over the years, but... I don't know it front to back the same way I do VectorMan 1. I mean, I think there's still some secrets in the first VectorMan that I don't know, but I... by and large, in that game. Pretty damn well, so... You know, I've never looked into it. If I find out a lot more, I'll put it in the description of the video about Drooling Dog Studio. It was like, is that what Blue Sky Studio became? Or did they hand it off to Drooling Dogs? But then, was Blue Sky... Did they work on any Saturn games? See, I need to research this. We need to know. For science. And history, I guess. Is there not a roll call for all the enemies in this one? Big sad. Hey. Instruction manuals over here, though. Aw, there is no roll. Oh, it is still Blue Skies. What was it with the Drooling Dogs credit? Who won the contest? Oh wait, I want to know. Did we even see that morph? Okay. In the manual, there's helicopter, skates, tornado, tank, shellbug, scorpion, rhino beetle, tick punch, fire ant. We didn't see the fire ant. I think I burned through the level that had the fire ants too quickly. Now, it does have at least all the enemies in the manual, but it's fun when it's in the credits, and it's, you know, they blow up, and it's like, yeah, take that. It's like your final victory. Oh, it doesn't have the bosses, though. Just the regular fodder enemies. Yeah, Krabby Hermit. Okay, yeah, this is developed by Blue Sky. There's Sega Soft. So what was with that Drooling Dogs thing? I'm gonna have to find it. Anyway. Thanks for watching VectorMania. We'll catch you on the next episode here in the real 2018. Much loves. Keep it mega driven. See y'all later.